So, this is the glorious Armenian alphabet. And this is a picture of the alphabet that I painted. And I'm now gonna talk about it. So there are 38 letters, which is more than enough. I wanted to do that once I moved into the country, but because of life, because of people in my life, that project kind of was put on hold. But once I got rid of those people in my life, I remembered about it, and I started all over from the very beginning, and I decided to make it as personal as possible. So most of the things here are like personally important to me. So the first one is A. And we actually have 3 objects here that start the words that start with A. The first one is Arev, which is the sun. The second one is Amp, which is a cloud. And the third one is Anzrev, which is the rain. And this is personal for me because I'm a weather nerd and I love Armenian weather. So we often get sun and rain at the same time, especially in spring. That is lovely. This is B. And the word here is bajak, and it means this kind of like cup or glass. But this is actually an ice cream, which is also called bajak. And it was like the first ice cream that I ate upon moving to Armenia. And I understood the word written on the package. It was like very cute for me, like cup, little cup. So this one is G, I guess, and I actually don't know the alphabet. That's the thing. I don't know how to read them. But that's the sound G. And the word is get. Get. Not get. Like get means a river. But it's not just like any old river, this little river here. It's the river in my town. So this is my town's river. And this is like the view that I painted from a photograph I took. This is D, and this is dram, so the national currency of Armenia. And this one is 500 dram. And it's personal for me because I love money. No, it's personal for me because I find this coin extremely beautiful. It's just, when I get it, I never want to part with it. It's so lovely. So this one is yeah, and this is not that personal. It's yelak. It's strawberry, and well, I mean I like strawberry, but I'm not very crazy about it. Anyway, I needed something for yeah. There was nothing better than this. So this is Z, and this is zatik, which is a ladybug. Slightly personal, because on one of my hikes, I was walking through an area where there were a lot of these little bugs. It was really funny. Like before that day, I had never seen that many in one place. I don't know what was going on there, but they're cute. This is E, and this is Esh, which is a donkey. This is a donkey. This is not just any old donkey. This is again a donkey I have met. This is a donkey I have met while walking around my town. Shut up, kitty. And I sketched it. So this is like a recreation of my own sketch. This is and the word is enkuis, and it means a nut, a walnut. In this case I painted a walnut, yeah. There are walnuts in here. Sometimes I pick them up. So, like a thing. So this is T, and the word is tvatskblit, and it means baked goods, cookies. Tvatskblit. This is like a national kind of cookie called gata, actually, and it's nice. It's like dough and sugar, essentially. Not my favorite kind of cookie, because Armenia has so many, like, the cookies and like everything baked is so good here. The bread, oh god, the bread. But anyway, I needed something for the letter T, so I got tvatskblit. This is je, and this is my mouth. The word is jepit, it's a smile. So this is my own smile. I love this one. So this is E, and this is ishkhan, which doesn't mean fish. It means a very specific kind of fish that we have in Armenia, because we have a massive fucking coldest lake called Sevan, and it's like a native endemic species in Sevan Lake, and it's very tasty. And I once bought myself this ishkhan fish, and it had caviar inside, so fancy. And I made my own caviar. I used to live by the sea for I spent like 9 years living by the sea. I never ate fish, almost never ate fish, but since moving to Armenia, I just keep eating fish, because the fish from Lake Sevan, we have another variety. They're both just amazing. So anyway, it's ishkhan. This is L, and the word is ler, which means a mountain. And what mountain is this? Oh, this is the Ararat mountain, which is like duh. This is a symbol of Armenia. It's a really pretty mountain. Shut up. This is H, and the word is hoz, which is a piggy. And it is personal for me, because before moving to Armenia, I used to live in a Muslim majority place. So no pigs, no pork. Pork is like not that important, but no pigs. You cannot see them around. In Armenia has a ton of pigs, especially my district, my region. The pigs are just like out and about. They're in the wild. I would be like walking in the forest, hiking in the mountains, and the pigs would just come out of the forest meeting me, because the farmers just let them out to roam. Cool. This is Ts, and the word is tsiran. Tsiran is apricot, again, another symbol of Armenia, and I love them. I love apricots. They're very tasty. This is K. The word is kamurch, and it's a bridge. Kamurch means bridge. This is again not any random bridge. It's a very specific bridge. It's a bridge, I think it's like 11th century or 12th century, some old bridge that we have in our town. This is H, and the word is hamem, which is coriander, a very important spice, herb in Armenian cuisine, mostly like fresh, and it's lovely. I love it. I love Armenian herbs. This is D, and the word is du, which is an egg. Not much Armenian here, because who doesn't have eggs? But I love eggs, so that's it. This one I actually forgot. So this is R, and the word is so some letters, they don't have that many words starting with them. This one was the first one I discovered. The word is orange, which means a bell. I had to draw something. Oh shit, my notebook fell down. So I had to draw something. So I decided all the other words that start with R, they kind of suck. So I drew a bell, because we have a monastery in our town, and it has a bell, and when it, tolls, it nice sound. This is Ch, and the word is chopanuri, which is a cable car. Not any old. There is a pattern here, huh? Not any old. cable car. This is a cable car. Sadly, that is not operational in my town, but it used to be. And I often go to the cable car station to hang out there. This is ma. The word is mom, and it's a candle. In the Armenian monasteries, which there are so many in the country, people light up candles for like prayer or something, and it looks really nice. And I love Armenian monasteries. I love, sitting around there, going there. This is ya, and the word is yu. It's just oil. Again, I needed something for this letter. Oil is good for cooking. This is n, and the word is nur. I always confuse it. Is it nar or nur? Nur. Should be nur. Kitty, shut up. It's a pomegranate. It's a very famous symbol of Armenia. I like them. We have, where I live in Armenia, we have them like growing in the wild. So this autumn, for example, I picked some free pomegranates for myself. This is sh. The word is shenk and shun. So shenk is a building and shun is a dog. Armenia has a lot of stray dogs and a lot of buildings like this, which I paint and sketch a lot. So shenk, buildings are important for me. This is vo. The letter is vo, but usually if it's not in the beginning of the word, it's like o. And the word is vazni. Vazni. Vazni is a hedgehog. Nothing personal here. I haven't met a hedgehog. I haven't seen a hedgehog in Armenia yet. I have seen turtles. But, I mean, hedgehogs. Who doesn't love one? This is ch. And this is chikjik, I think. Now I'm confused. Should be chikjik. This is a bat. And this is very personal because my cats caught a bat on the balcony and I saved it, and it was screaming. So such a kind of like thin, very high, almost like ultrasound sound. So I heard it and I saved it, and I put on my gloves because they transmit some like rabies and shit sometimes. So I saved the bat, and it was tiny, and it was like opening its fucking mouth and like screaming its head off, and I could see like the teeth. They were like kind of like a hair thin, very small creature. Chukjuk. If I'm saying this right, because I could be mixing it up, it's a very cute word. This is p. The word is pechpech, which is a pepper. A bell pepper, just any kind of pepper actually. Peppers are cool. I buy a lot of vegetables. Armenia is very good for vegetables. This is j. The word is jervej, which is a waterfall. And this is again not just any kind of waterfall. This is a waterfall I visited this summer. It's called a Sheki waterfall. Very beautiful, very big. This is R, and well, this was like a big fuck up. I was like, oh, you have a letter, but there are like literally no fucking words that start with R. There are some, they're all loan words, no like native words, original words, Armenian words. So this is again a loan word, and it's rels, so which is this rail, yeah, rail kind of thing. I like trains. I like trains. I love trains. We have a train passing through my town. Sadly, not a lot of like passenger trains in Armenia, but I'm hoping. This is s, and this is sunk, which is a mushroom. And I pick mushrooms. I'm a mushroom picker. I'm obsessed with mushrooms, and this is one of the mushrooms that I often pick in various stages of development. When if it's even smaller, it looks like a tiny dick. Very nice. This is v. The word is vank. Vank is a monastery, and Armenia is full of monasteries. There are just mountains and monasteries. That's it. That's all we have. A lot of, these other things, but the main ones are mountains and monasteries. And this is a very specific monastery, kind of like maybe 30 minutes away from my town, called Ahtala. It's really nice. It's really pretty. And the monastery inside is like one of the prettiest ones that we have, because it has a lot of paintings and like frescoes and carpets, and it's just so very cute inside. Mostly Armenian monasteries just have stone inside them, so they're kind of very like solemn. But this one is like a cutesy one, and you want to stay there and live there. It's like a house. This is and the word is actually tanik, not tun. Not tun. Tun is house, but I'm aiming for the roof, which is tanik, because I like roofs. I like Armenian roofs, and I had problems with my roof, so I had to pay a lot of money to get it fixed. This is personal to me. This is the and there are like 2 words in the whole fucking language that start with r. The one is rope, which is a minute. So that's what I had to paint. I don't have any particular personal attachment to the concept of minutes. This is t, and the word is tsentsukh, I think. It means a shower. No personal significance, but I had to draw something. Oh, this one is the best, because this is u, and the word is ucht, and ucht is camel, and I freaking love camels. Camels are my brothers and sisters. This is p, and the word is push, and push means a thorn, because Armenia is a very thorny fucking country. I like hiking, and I go everywhere. And everywhere I go, I catch a lot of thorns and prickles and all sorts of things on like my clothes and everything. And I always bleed and I have scratches. Armenia is very thorny. This is k, and the word is kahak, and this is like like you can see some letters here. This is like a stela, a sign, kind of like this monument that you can see when you enter Yerevan. I don't really like Yerevan, the capital of Armenia, but I mean, I like the only proper city. But yeah, I needed to paint something. Like, how do you portray a city in like this kind of, it's tiny, yeah? So I have 2 more. This is O, just proper O. So if you want your word to start with O sound, you cannot write this, because then it's gonna be vo, like vozni. So when you want it, because it's a loan word, because I think like, Armenian naturally doesn't have these, so you write this one, international one, and the word is odz, and it's a snake. Nothing personal. I mean, I like snakes, but they're not connected to Armenia in any way, to my life in Armenia, but that's it. And that's f. Again, only for loan words, not a native kind of sound, but, and there is a formula, and the word is formula. So, and this is like the population of Armenia divided by the territory, the square, what is it, kilometers of territory. And this is Haikakanai Buben, which is like the glorious Armenian alphabet. It is absolutely lovely, and I'm completely obsessed with it, and I'm gonna talk about it more in the next special interests video. This is like, this is my creation. Not the alphabet, that was another guy long ago. I didn't create the Armenian alphabet, but I created this painting of the Armenian alphabet. Thank you so much for existing, Armenian alphabet.